Mohamed, Diakite. I'll be going to John Jay for criminal justice. I would like to major in psychology. I started Street Squash in 2016 and I was 10 years old. Found out about Street Squash from my brother. He pitched the idea for me because we go to different middle schools, so he pitched the idea and wanted me to come into the program. And I said, yeah, I'll do it. So for the very first day, for the first time, how I felt was I felt pretty bored because I didn't really want to be there. I was there just because of my brother, because he wanted me to go there. But then going on the courts and hitting the ball, it made me feel excited. Like it wasn't a type of sport that I ever played before, so it was very exciting for my first time. One of the favorite things about coming to street squash every day is that you know that it's a place of learning and it's a safe place. Whatever you're going through, there are people here to talk with you. And overall, it has a good atmosphere. It's a learning environment and a physical environment too. I guess one of my most memorable moments is going to high school nationals and making history as being the first all black team to go to high school nationals. I think that was very emotional for me and my teammates because it's something that we thought of doing and we never thought that it would actually be into motion. And to have that happen and to have so many people support us on was very memorable to me. So the friendships that I had over the years of street squash and how they've grown throughout the years have been very, very great because when I first came to squash, there were people I didn't know. But by the end of by the end of that year, I knew a couple of people and I already had a bond with them. So, and for it to be in my senior year, that almost became like family to me. So I think that's very important in any organization, bonding. Some ways I feel like I changed was how I'm able to react to certain situations. As first, when I came here, I think I was very impatient and a lot of things. Like if I were to lose a match, I would be very hot tempered and emotional. But I think from now, I'm very calm and collective. If I lose a match, I clearly tried the best I could, but the opponent got the best of me. So I think it's, for me, more of patience. Something that I'm most proud of at Street Squash is to be able to call this my second home. You know, when I came to Street Squash, I didn't really know what it was about. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but the facility and the program helped me build myself each year. I think that's the most proudest moments of probably my life. So the most challenging thing I went through at Street Squash was, like I said, being impatient and the losses that come with the sport. I think at that time I wasn't thinking of how I'm going to lose, but yeah, can I beat this opponent and how will I beat him? Beat that person. And when I did lose, it was it was hard not to control myself because I lost and I feel like it was the opponent's fault that I lost. And I feel like it was I blamed it on everything but myself. So I think the most challenging thing was myself in a way. Those staff members that have had an impact on me through these years at Street Squash was one of them, Jack Smith, who was my first coach. He was very opening to me, and I think as my first coach, he was one of the best that I had. And my academic coordinator, which was Miss Nomoma, she was she was great at what she did, and some other staffs like Carl, Carly, Jacob. So there's a lot more I can name, but they all were very sentimental into my well-being of growing up, and for that, I can't thank the program enough. I think that through my years at shoe squash, I've been able to do a lot of cool stuff, like go on trips and meet people that I didn't think I would meet. I think giving something a try can lead to those possibilities and could lead to a possible dream that you have, a goal that you set for yourself. So I think that this facility, whether you want to try it or not, is open for everybody, and you never know unless you try. But I tell that middle school student that's just learning about shoe squash is to take your time, and this program will help you no matter what. This program is meant to be a positive and a benefit for you. So I think you should take that opportunity because there's more possibilities that come with this opportunity.